Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, and this is part 3 of a different painting, not this one. This was the sketch for my little tree landscape, and I love it. What I don't love is how the 16 by 20 inch larger one turned out, which is now very dry. And I'm not going to set my timer or get out all my paints, because what I really want to do is see what will happen if I take a chance. I'm going to give that a bit of a shake. And I've got the pearl, which is see-through, very see-through. And I have my neon with folk art. And I know it looks weird, but my plan is just to see if I can change up what's behind those trees and make it look a little different than it does now. Just going to wipe down where the trees are. I might even mix some paint with my finger and wipe off the extra. It just makes me want to add some orange in there, but that's better still than that's at least an improvement. So if you see it again with some orange on it, you'll understand what happened. But where I put the white first, probably not my wisest move. It has a resist effect. And I just want to mix that. I thought about using my unicorn spit, honestly, which would have been interesting, but I know it leaches through to the back of the canvas no matter what I do. And the only other thing that I considered doing is adding a little bit of black to those tree stumps. And yeah, I'm using my fingers, and I really don't care. It can have a striated effect. I don't really want to lose all the... I don't want to add a lot of pink color to the bottom of my trees. And what I did was pull out my little bottle of black, and I'm going to take a chance and hope it doesn't run. I'm going to see what happens when I dip in my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula. And just pull the color from one trunk to the next trunk. Yeah, I like the black a little better. I don't mind if it's not solidly black. It gives the impression of having some light. And I'm going to put a little dot on everything across there. And I guess if I want some orange, I should have put it in already, but there's always tomorrow. So let me grab a shorter spatula, or no, I don't want that one. That was the pointy tipped one. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking that the first one I used was the best one to use. And I'm also thinking I need another dot at the top and the bottom, just very small dots, so I have enough to make a mark the length I want it to be. Probably closer to the center dot is even better. Alright, now, because I played with this on my digital editing program on my phone last night, and I just thought it was a major improvement to have that. I mean, if they're going to be graphics and they're going to be stylized trees anyway, might as well have the trunks look the way that you want them to look. And that's not hurting, none of that's hurting my feelings. The white was too white, and the fix is too easy not to try it. And I know a lot of people have issues with black, but I'm not one of those people, so I like black. I've been watching other abstract artists, famous ones in fact, and some of them are thoroughly addicted to black, I noticed, which is fine by me, because I don't have a problem. The thing about black and white is they both have all the colors of the spectrum in them. Go figure. And like I said, if I decide that I want some orange in there, there is always tomorrow. You may not see it. You may see the finished version, if that's the case. And this is the time when I am almost done with this, when I can say, you know, check out my new Teespring. I've been continuously adding clothing to the apparel you see below the video. If you want to see my wet and dry artworks, you should look at the end screen annotations. No, that's wrong. The end screen annotations will take you to playlists and and my website. I'm trying to pounce and talk and think all at the same time. But that's cool. Being able to go to my website is something people haven't had before. It's a much ignored website, but it does have an Instagram feed, which reminds me, down at the bottom under the description under the video, there is an Instagram feed link and Pinterest board link and those 3 Facebook albums. Hopefully I'll get volume 3 populated shortly. I just have like 30 photographs or paintings to edit. I'm not busy. I'm just insane. Anyway, we're almost done with this. And I do sell my artwork. That little lump is just a knot in a tree. And I don't mind the black. I'm not solidly sure about the pink yet, and which you probably have realized from me mentioning the thought of adding some orange. What I'm inclined to do would be to add a little more up here. And that seems like a good idea to me. I may be wrong. That sky was okay, but didn't make me as happy as the first one did. So throwing a little more of something in there doesn't hurt my feelings at all. So we'll just do that because we can. I love what that neon pink does. I don't know why it took me so long to use it. Rub some across the top. I'm inclined to put it right there too, and just remove the paint that's over my trees that doesn't even hardly show, but I like all of that better. It makes me think that I'm going to probably put a little more pink in there tomorrow along with that orange. It is what it is, and I like it better than I did, so that's all that counts for me right now. I had some friends and we were all discussing whether the white should stay or not, and the consensus was that it was a nice feature to make the tree trunks stand out and make it look like trees, but otherwise it needed some help. So like I said, the pink may not stay permanently like that, but I gotta wait till the black tree trunks dry. I probably could have brought the orange out with me and fixed it now, but I didn't do that, and I'm not going to waste your time or mine with another video. I think you get the impression of what I'm trying to do, and it's as done as it needs to be for now. So I'll talk to you in the next video. This is Priscilla at Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio, saying thank you to all my contributors, and thank you to all my commenters, and thank you for all the appreciation. And shop my Amazon link at no added cost to you if you get a chance. It helps me out. Also, I really need your thumbs up. If you like what I do and you want to help keep me doing it, that's a really great way to help. So thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season, and I will talk to you when I see you again. Bye for now.